Hey there, Lions fans. Welcome back to this week's episode of Inside the Pride.
This week, we asked our men's basketball team who their role model is and why. Let's see what they said.
Who's your role model and why?
My role model is my grandfather for his Christ-likeness and everything he does, and then also his hard work ethic and everything he does.
Who is your role model and why?
My dad. Cause I don't watch him do a lot of stuff I'm already doing.
Who's your role model and why?
My role model is my parents, because they always been there for me, supported me, showed me how to be a young man the right way, and I just love them for that. Love your parents.
Who is your role model and why?
Role model is my Nana because she's strong.
Who is your role model and why?
My role model, it'd probably be Gerardo Lane, the deer. Mainly because he always been solid. He always been a real one. He believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. And he's a deer, so come on.
Who is your role model and why?
I say my role model is my mom. She just told me what it's like to be a Christian, set a good example, and how to treat other people.
Who is your role model and why?
My role model is my dad. He played basketball. He owns a business. Those are two things that I want to do, and I've always looked up to him.
This last Thursday, our men's basketball team traveled up to Kentucky to take on number 18 Georgetown College. The Lions outscored Georgetown 84-63, with Jalen Anderson scoring his season high of 16 points. Phil Horn followed it up with scoring 15 points, along with Rodney Henderson scoring 11 points to allow the Lions to take an easy home win.
This past Thursday, our Lady Lions basketball team traveled to take on Georgetown College. The Lady Lions put together another dominant win and sent the Tigers packing with a final score of 89-61. Lily Key led the team with an impressive 24 points, 6 rebounds, and shot an incredible 11 for 13 from the field. Jenna Satterley also had a great night, putting up 23 points and 9 rebounds. Rachel Satterley made 75% of 3-point shots taken and contributed 15 points, 5 assists, and 6 rebounds.
This last Saturday, our men's basketball team had a top 10 matchup, taking on number 6 Cumberlands. The Lions took home another win, outscoring their opponents 90-63. Blake Dean led the Lions, scoring a career high of 23 points while going 4 for 5 from the three-point. Phil Horn scored 14 points, shooting 4 for 7 from behind the arc. DJ McIntyre and Rico Sane both ended with 12 points to secure the win.
This past Saturday, the Lady Lions dueled in a top 15 showdown, taking on number 15 ranked University of the Cumberlands. The Lady Lions continued their dominance, defeating the Patriots by a score of 74-56. Allie Weathers put up a double-double, scoring 14 points and hauling in 11 rebounds. Jenna Satterley contributed 19 points, shooting 50% from the field and 50% beyond the three-point line. Rachel Satterley had herself a night, shooting 5 for 6 from beyond the arc and adding on 19 points of her own.
This last Monday, our men's basketball team took on Cumberland University. The Lions continue the win streak of 20 games as they beat Cumberland University 75-61. Blake Dean topped his career high from Saturday, scoring 24 points, shooting 5 for 7 from behind the arc. Rico Sane also had a good night, scoring 19 points, shooting 3 for 4 from behind the arc.
This past Monday, the Lady Lions traveled to take on Cumberland University. The Lady Lions prevailed yet again, taking down the Phoenix 65-57. Jenna Satterley led the way offensively, dropping 22 points and getting 3 rebounds. Allie Weathers put together another double-double performance, totaling 12 points and 12 rebounds. Lily Key also had a great night, totaling 18 points, 8 rebounds, and shot 50% from the floor. All in all, the number 2 ranked Lady Lions have continued to dominate their opponents. After this past week, they have upped their win streak to 5 straight and have put together an impressive overall record of 22 wins and 1 loss.
This week, we met up with one of our Lady Lions, Carissa Curtis, to get to know her better.
Hey Lions fans, we're with Carissa Curtis, women's basketball player here at Freed. She's a senior and we're going to get to know her better. First question is, what is your favorite thing about being part of FHU women's basketball?
I would probably say the family atmosphere. I feel like obviously with Abby and Drew being siblings, that's already cool in itself. But also just the togetherness that we have, which we had something really special last year, but I feel like this year it's even more special because we not only like push each other to be better in practice, but like as people and students too. So just like the environment and the girls we have, and Abby, like Abby's a great coach. She's probably one of the best things that's happened to me being an athlete, to be honest. But yeah, just the family aspect of it all. We're really close and play together. So
if you could go back to your younger self and give Carissa some advice, what would it be?
If I could give Carissa advice, honestly, for me in my life, probably just trusting the process. Yeah, I've had a lot of setbacks being an athlete, so and I'm also really hard on myself when it comes to playing the game, but also just enjoying it though, like live in the moment and don't take anything for granted.
What's your favorite moment from being on the FHU women's team?
Probably last year going to the Sweet 16. You know, I never got to experience that, and that was the first time. You know, it being her first year, that was super cool. And I was close with a lot of the girls, so I would probably say that. I know that's so basic, but I'm hoping we go back this year.
Hopefully. If you were to play another sport at Freed, what would it be?
I don't know about like at Freed, but
okay, if you could play another sport.
Probably golf. I love golf. I've actually played since I was in 6th grade, so.
You're stranded on an island. Who on the team are you bringing, and what 3 items are you bringing?
3 items. I mean, definitely food and water. I don't know the third one. I really only need food and water to survive. Who on the team am I bringing? Who's really like nature? I mean, if I could take Darby Phillips, our assistant coach, I definitely would.
I'd take that. I'd take that answer.
I mean, she like hiked, I don't even know how many miles, but she has survival skills. If that counts, okay. I'm taking Darby.
That counts. That counts.
Yep. This upcoming Saturday, our women's basketball team will be hosting a top 5 matchup against number 3 ranked Bethel at 1 p.m.
This Saturday, the baseball team will have their season opener at home, taking on St. Francis at 1 p.m. and Midway at 3 p.m.
This upcoming Saturday, our men's basketball team will be hosting Bethel at 3 p.m.
This Sunday, our baseball team will play their second set of games, taking on St. Francis at 1 p.m. and Midway at 3 p.m.
This upcoming Monday and Tuesday, our men's golf team will be traveling down to Georgia to compete in the Coastal Georgia Winter Men's Invite.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Inside the Pride. Please be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the FHU Athletics. Go Lions!